Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Oilers take possession to get this one underway. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he slides it quickly to point. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes the knot, but he's still got the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
Nugent-Hopkins has it in their own end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck. Great read to break up the play. And turns it aside with ease. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Bolts take possession off the faceoff. Slides the cross-ice pass. Receives the pass. Loses the coverage there. And he turned that one aside. And they move the puck out of harm's way.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you go on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your ship gets a little bit lighter and you feel a little freer. They do a great job in transition. They recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Edmonton's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they had certainly dominated in that area, and that when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Bolts have it against the wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a denial by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Slides the puck ahead to Kucherov. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Valimaki. The Oilers' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Forces the turnover. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted by Kucherov. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And now he passes up to point. Denies him!
Skinner's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Gives him nothing in front. Does it again with the stop. Denies him again.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
There's another consecutive save. Great stick work as he pokes it away.
It's always tough when you're sitting in the penalty box, James, and you're hoping that your team doesn't get scored on, and then you hop on the ice and you're delivered a pass and you're able to get into the play and execute. That's retribution at its finest.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Chernak's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. That's some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Arvidsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Rocks him on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Valimaki stick handling in his own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Quick pass to Aki. Slides the puck over. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a shot. Oh, what a chance in the slot. Put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. A little banging and crashing now. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Passes it over. And that's intercepted by Skinner. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Denies him on the stopper. Edmonton's in transition. Looking to get it out. And no luck with that one. A chance in front. Oh, off the iron. And he takes the feed. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Dismiss that chance. That's intercepted. Sends it in on the attack. Quick pass across to Dubé. And the puck's kicked free. From the point, they take control of it. Right on the doorstep. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. There's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. And just a little too much air on that one as it sails over the net.
I know when I was young, I thought high was always better, James. But you have to get it low and get it on net. Give your team an opportunity for a rebound.
Slides the puck across to Gensel. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Looks to set up from the side now. And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the pass. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hyman's gaining momentum. Moves it to McDavid. Shot! Comes up with a glove save! And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. The Oilers look to break out before the period ends. Slides it across! Quick feed to Savoie. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather, I'll recharge, The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vasilevsky's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Hyman. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck moved over to Kucherov. Here's a short pass to Hoyt. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Quick pass to Hyman. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Skinner. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And it's a quick pass to Hagel. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Picked off by Savoie. Edmonton's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Clifton. And he connects with the long bomb. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Ratu. And now he moves it to Savoie. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Knocked away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Handles the pass. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall.
Boulet's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Off his stick, and that's blocked in traffic. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Angles it over to Cirelli. The Bolts have it now. Dishes it off. There's a great glove save by Vasilevsky. And that pass goes off a stick. Cuts into the paint. There's another stop. Tendy plays it up. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Sedina. Slides it over to Bouchard. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that. So they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. That's a hard shot. The goaltender looks like he's just getting to position, gets a piece of it, but it still goes in. Now if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a pass down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Clifton. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Hyman. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Gains the zone through the middle. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Quick stop by Skinner. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it to Bouchard. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Tries to feed it over to Kucherov. Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
Now, when the puck is on his stick, he's like a puppeteer, isn't he? He knows how to manipulate everyone on the ice, and while he's doing it, he's scanning. So he's making sure he knows where everyone is, and then he opens up the lane, the one that he wants, the one that he directed, because he directed that traffic, and he finds it. I mean, his tape-to-tape passing is incredible.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Cirelli's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nugent-Hopkins. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Bolts are getting penalized for slashing. The Oilers with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity.
Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Back to the point it goes. No room for that one to get through. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Quick pass across to Sedina. And he dodges the poke check there. Big time one-timer stop. Tries to the crease. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice dish from the left wing. Passes it over. How did he stop that one?
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save. The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
And that's poked away. Circles back to center ice. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck.
10 seconds.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Cirelli's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Pass it up ahead. Scrum along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And there's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, a clutch save. Slides it quickly to Smith. Into the offensive zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Solid hit on that play. Oh, look at the pass. Big time stop. On the attack along the boards. Arvidsson's trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. No, broken up from behind. Sends it quickly to Cirelli. Good use of the body on the play. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides the pass over to Point. The 360 with the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Vasilevsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves it quickly over to Chernak. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Sidesteps the check. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped by Skinner. The Oilers have it against the wall.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And it doesn't... Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Ratu's got the puck along the wing. And that's knocked away.
Vasilevsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Knocks the puck loose. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Edmonton's across the blue line. And the puck departs the zone. So he's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. Draisaitl's moving it ahead. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hagel. Fires it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Valimaki's got it against the boards. There he is on the redirect. Hagel's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Here's the official call.
Really tough situation here. End of the third period and a penalty call. Gonna have to kill it off and find a way to get to OT.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
When you're struggling on your power play you can't get pretty. You got to get it to the net with net front presence. You never know if you'll get a redirect and you'll get a snip for a rebound.
The Bolts get a hold of it. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
You see players taking this shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Tampa Bay's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Stars roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Nugent-Hopkins takes possession after that center ice face-off. Quick shot!
Trailing by one late in the third. You get to that area of the ice in the middle. You have to find a way to convert, and you have to embrace the pressure.
And he shuts the door again. And it is all over with this one. So the win streak comes to an end tonight, but I'll tell you what, they didn't go down without a fight.
Now, James, they started it off like they were in control of the game and looking like they were going to continue on their heater, but their opponent had something to say about it. But it was a great game, back and forth action. Listen, they may not have won the game, but look for them to continue to press. They could have another streak ahead of them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.